Hello and welcome to another episode of Eat, Crit and Survive Plays a board game live and in person at Northampton Manascrew. I am Luke, that is Don.
Hello.
And we are back to play a board game at Northampton Manascrew. We are going to be playing Paint the Roses by North Star Games, designed by Ben Goldman and with art by Jackie Davis. This is a cooperative tile-laying deduction game, which is most curious, it says, as those of you who are familiar with the, that way so you can see it a little better, with the lore. This is a Alice in Wonderland themed deduction game, where we are going to be playing as the gardeners for the Queen of Hearts, and we're going to be appealing to her whims by planting and painting roses to be the way that she wants them. And that changes, because the Queen of Hearts is nuts. So, that's the official diagnosis there. But yes, we are back at Manascrew, Northampton. We are very grateful to Manascrew for letting us come here and use their stuff, use their setup in their store here. If you're in Northamptonshire, do feel free to come along, check it out. Tell them we sent you. Let them know that we say hi. We are also supported proudly by Gainty. We are brand ambassadors for them. So if you want to go and have a look at some wonderful gaming gear and goods and adjacent stuff, you can go across and have a look at gainty.co.uk/eat-crit-survive. And I realise that as I'm speaking, my hands are visible in my camera and here, because I have no control of my hands. But you can go onto that affiliate link, which I'll put in the description below. You can also use the code ECRITSURVIVE in checkout to get yourself 5% off. That's great. So, the game. Dom, first impressions. Because I've played this before. I know you haven't.
Yeah. Well, can't say yet, but the first impression on opening the box is that it's all very nicely put together. With really nice inserts. It looks like it packs up and unpacks nicely, and everything's got its place, which is always very satisfying.
Yeah, this is it's a very good Game Trays insert for this. This is the deluxe edition, I should say. I don't know what is different between this and the regular version. I can only assume it is the inserts as part of it, and also some of the miniatures that we have here as well, and the acrylic tiles. Let's do some research into that, find out what the differences are. I don't actually know, so find out.
Yeah, apart from that, I'm intrigued by the idea of this tile-laying deduction game, because most deduction games are social deduction, find the traitor, that kind of thing. So this is going to be different and cooperative. So
yes,
it should be an interesting variation. I'm quite looking forward to seeing how it goes.
yeah. So let's talk about how we are going to be getting through and solving this puzzle for the Queen. We are the gardeners who are placed up here, and we are going to be moving our way around this track. Further on the track we go, the more points we are going to be scoring. As we're doing that, we are trying to avoid being caught by the Queen of Hearts, who is going to be chasing us the entire way round. If she catches up with us, she will behead us, and we will lose. Quite frankly, there is a notebook in the box that can let you keep track of your score, so you can see whether or not you better yourself. And if you get beheaded, you take off 10 points. I think for the purposes of us, we are going to be doing this on a win-lose basis.
Yeah.
If we get caught by the Queen, we lost. So that's that. We also have the White Rabbit here, and I'll explain the White Rabbit in a moment. Effectively, what we are going to be doing is Dom and I are both going to have one of these 3 cards. We have them at different difficulty levels: easy, medium, and hard. On these are the Queen's whim cards, and they will tell us what the Queen is wanting at the time. So, for example, on this easy card, she is wanting 2 yellow roses to be adjacent to each other. So, for us to complete that task, we are going to be lifting up one of these tiles that is in the greenhouse here, and placing it next to a tile that is out on the board. We are then going to be putting out these deduction cubes. Mine are green, Dom's are sort of light blue. We're going to be putting them on the cube to show how many matches match with our card here. Now, my card has got 2 matches because we have 2 yellows on there. So Dom might assume, okay, this is yellow to yellow. However, Dom is also able to look at his deduction card, or his whim card, and say, this matches what I've got in some way. It might be yellow to red, it might be hearts to clubs, it could be anything. These tiles have got 4 different colours: pink, purple, red, and yellow, and they've also got the 4 playing suits as well, so that's going to play into it a little bit. And what we're trying to match will depend on the value of the card we've got, or the difficulty of the card we have. On the easy cards, we have colour to colour. That's it. Color to color, that's all we're going to be getting. It could be the same colors together, or it could be, as an example, on these cards are all the same. There we go. It could be example like on this card, which is just pink to purple. I'll give these a shuffle in a moment. The medium cards also have color to color, but they also have shape to shape. So you might be getting pink to pink, you might be getting red to red, you might be getting diamonds to clubs. So those are possibilities that you might be getting, and you'll see that they have a point value at the bottom of the card. If a card is deduced, then we will be able to gain that number of points. The hard cards have an option of color to color, shape to shape, or color to shape. So you might get heart to spades, you might get purple to pink, but you might also get, if I can find a good example, you might get heart to pink. So this is where life gets a little difficult, but they are worth more points. Now, I might be saying it doesn't sound too difficult to start with, but as we're going to be placing tiles out, we are going to be trying to make those matches so that we can make it a little easier for our partner to guess. Now, on our turns, we go through effectively 5 phases. We'll just double check on the rule book to remind me what those phases are. Yeah. They are place tile, place the clue tokens, these little cubes that we have, guess a whim card, and that can be either player's whim. This is a 2 to 5 player game, so you could be guessing any person who is taking part in the game. You can imagine that 5, there's going to be a lot of cubes potentially dancing around on the board. Then you are going to be moving the queen. The queen will move based on her movement speed, which at the moment is 1, because she only has 1 rose underneath her. As we move around the boards, as we particularly, when we overtake the dotted white lines that are here, where the white rabbit is, she will gain another rose. As she gains more roses, she gains more movement speed. If we have guessed a whim card wrong, not only do we not move because we haven't scored any points, but the queen will move double her movement speed to catch us, because she has gotten very angry that we have done nothing and we're idiots. And then we are going to replenish. So we will take a new tile from this bag, which is just off screen here. It's a plain black bag. There's nothing interesting about it, except for the tiles that are in it. Replenish the greenhouse, and then if we have guessed a whim, we draw a new whim card. Now, in the game, only one person is allowed to have an easy card as the in between each round. So if I had an easy card and I got rid of it, I can then draw a new one up. We're only going to have one whim card per turn anyway, so we just have to see how it will play out. Take that back, put this back. The other thing, because this is a 2-player game, we have 3 other cubes here to indicate that we can choose, if we want to pass our guess. We can forego the guess a whim step. If we do so, we don't move, and the queen moves her normal movement speed, but we just don't get the risk of her chasing us. And we can make that decision together. We can sort of discuss what we think is going on there, but obviously we can't give out information as to what is on our cards. So, that is the basics of the game. We will win if we manage to fill in all of the spaces of the garden without the queen catching us, or we lose if the queen does catch us. That's pretty much going to be our goal here, and we're going to see how many points we will score. So, Dom, would you like to pick the first whim card for yourself?
I'm going to go with a medium whim.
Okay, I will also go with a medium, just so that we can get into the swing of things. Would you like me to go first, or would you like to go first?
We have the dice. We can roll as is traditional.
As is traditional, we will roll dice that we did not prepare beforehand. So we'll make some splattering noises. There you go. I'm going to have this metal-looking chonk. I had 10.
I have a 9.
So I shall place first. Alrighty, so these tiles that are set out at the beginning, these are part of the sort of starter set. There is 1 of each colour, and there are 2 of each suit. So there are various different combinations that are set up. So in theory, when you first place a tile down, there is not going to be a combination that you cannot make. So I am going to start with this one going here. So I have taken a red diamond, and I have placed it next to a purple spade and a purple diamond. And I'm going to be placing 2 cubes on there. Talk us through your thoughts, Dom.
Okay.
First of all, does it match anything on your cards?
No. So
Okay.
I do not place any tokens.
Mhm.
So, because you've got a medium, when I know we're either looking for colour to colour or shape to shape.
Correct.
Um, so, you've either got diamond to diamond or diamond to spade. That seems how it should be.
I have 2 cubes on there,
Yes.
so I have 2 matches to whatever mine is.
Yeah.
There would be a problem of solvent this evening. I say there would be. There is a problem.
So yes, I guess it. So you've got something that requires red to purple.
That is correct, sir. Now, there is probably a little more communication than is technically allowed in that instance, but since it's our first one, we're going to, we're only cheating ourselves. So, I'm going to move forward 2, because that card was worth 2 points. I am just going to create a discard pile there. In fact, for the sake of ease, because we're not going to get through this deck, I'm just going to put them at the bottom.
Okay.
It's very unlikely we're going to get through this deck entirely. Draw a new tile to replenish, and I will take another medium. For now, okay.
Presumably you get your clue cube back.
I do get my clue cube back. They remain on the tile if you do not get it.
Okay. I need something that will be equally clever.
Obviously, at the beginning of the game, it's a little easier to get things going.
Okay. Well,
Oh, sorry, we've got to move the queen apart.
But there's a big game.
I will
Toilet's down that side. Right next to the wet floor sign.
do like so.
Okay.
Random, radiant stuff scattered around.
So,
Accessories and whatnot all over here.
so Dom has placed 2 cubes down here. We have got pink to red twice. We also have diamond to spades twice. Which could be tricky. And Dom has got a medium card, so it could be colour to colour, or it could be shape to shape. And it cannot be diamonds to hearts because there is only 1 diamond to heart there. Okay.
Yeah, no, there's
So it's going to be a 50-50 punt here, pretty much. There's a 50-50 chance of it being either diamond to spades or pink to red. And I think Dom would have had the same. He would have had the same problem if he placed it here, because he would have had 2 reds there and 2 spades. However, no. Okay. I will guess then pink to red.
That is correct.
Yes! By the way, obviously if we get it wrong, we don't reveal it, we just say that's incorrect.
Yeah.
So go forward 2, and Queenie advances 1, you get that back. That's the bottom of the deck. Would you like a medium or a hard?
Oh, I'll go with medium again, please.
Okay.
Oh, I could have taken it easy.
You could take it if you want to.
No.
I assumed we wanted more points.
Yes.
Right, let's refill that. What was your thinking behind that one? Was it just a case of that was the best place to put it?
In retrospect, I'm wondering if it was the best place to put it.
To be honest, I don't think there was anywhere else you could have put it, because there's only 2 spots which have got 2 reds, but you would have had the same problem with the spades. You could have put it solo,
Yeah.
but you would have still had 1 clue, and it would have been still 50 to guess.
Yeah, so it was, as I decided to, I wasn't putting it there between those two, I thought, well, I'll leave a diamond's edge open here.
Yes.
It might help in the future.
Might be useful, yes. Okay, so I'm going to be taking this one, and I'll be placing it here. So a yellow heart in between yellow heart and yellow club. And I have 2 matches.
Yeah.
Does it match with any of yours?
Nope.
This is the other problem with the 2-player version of this, is that you don't always get matches. It's actually quite unusual.
Yeah. Okay. So if it was heart to heart or heart to club, you'd only have 1 match. So because you're saying you've got 2 matches, you must have yellow to yellow.
Correct. Yellow to yellow. We are progressing our way quite merrily through our garden. Okay, I am going to take a hard card now,
Ooh, okay.
worth an number of points. Okay.
Right. So it's going to be a helpful clue with tricks.
The basics of the game kind of change are kind of the same. There's no new like game mechanics, you know? Yeah, like links on.
Okay.
Well, no, I was there when it was links on, but now they changed it again.
Bear in mind, it is entirely possible that you have to place a tile down regardless. It may not relate to your card at all, but it's still information that you're giving out because you're still getting connections, even if the result is this doesn't fit my card.
And you just learned this?
Yeah.
You're just holding a flowchart.
Honestly, and then now when you do a link something, you used to be limited, I remember, to the arrows, right? And it's not completely, right? So you just summon anyway.
Yeah. Depending.
So I could pick that,
I remember
and that would work.
you can link someone, like link links. And then you could.
Or I could
I
pick that,
I remember it made
and that would work. I think that leaves more options open. So
yeah.
There's less steps as well. Well, I said that.
actually, hang on. I'm going to change my mind. Having seen how that was going to play out.
Okay.
Oh no, that's no better. The other alternative is no better at all.
That does happen in this game. You go, oh yes, that'll be better. Nope.
I'll try and catch you with 6 seconds.
It's all good. Are you on?
Okay, so...
Do you have any cubes to play?
No, I do not. Okay, so we have a purple heart next to a pink diamond, a pink club, and a yellow club. And we could either have colour to shape or colour to colour or shape to shape here. So we either have purple to pink or heart to club.
As you are not meant to give away information during this stage, it is important to practice your poker face.
It is important to practice your poker face. Poker face. Gosh. Okay. So, I'm getting a feeling that probably, I think this is probably a colour match. So I'm going to say purple to pink.
That is correct. I'm going to stick with the mediums.
Okay.
Thank you.
So we are now on 9 points, which means on our next turn, once we guess, or next time we guess something, our gardener will pass the white rabbit, which means the queen will get a rose and her speed will increase immediately. So let's see how this goes. First of all, we need to replenish the bag. Okay. Okay. This could make Dom quite sad, but if it gets some information about his card, it will make things a little easier.
Well, it's guaranteed to give you information, even if it's only negative information.
That's true. Let's go with this there. I have no cubes to place.
Interesting.
So I've placed a red spade in the midst of a red heart, a yellow club, and 2 yellow hearts. Does that match anything for you?
No.
I
Okay.
was rather hoping it would.
So, we're looking for colour to colour. Because you didn't put anything down there, I know you're not looking for purple to pink or purple to yellow.
Bear in mind that it could be colour to colour, shape to shape,
Yeah.
or colour to shape.
Yeah, I'm just trying to
Yeah.
lots of possibilities.
Run it through your head.
Yeah, it's not purple to pink or purple to yellow. And it's also not red to red or red to yellow. Okay. Still leaves a lot of combinations open.
Yes.
Don't go from shape to shape. It does that actually, so it's not heart to club or diamond. Could potentially be heart to spade.
Well, no, I played the spade.
Right. Okay, so it's not shape to shape.
I was not giving away information, it was just clarifying which piece I had played.
Yeah.
Don't shame us in the comments. I mean, or do. Any interaction, really, quite frankly, we're happy with.
Yes, notice the senpai. Colour to shape. Okay. Yeah, this is where the brain starts to go.
A little bit, yeah. So, whilst you're thinking and going through the various combinations it could be, because there are a lot of cards in the hard deck. So what I have deduced from yours is it is not red to red or red to yellow. It is also not spade to heart or club. But it still leaves a lot of information out there. Now we can use one of our don't guess cubes. However, she is only moving 2. So if we take a guess and we're wrong, it doesn't matter so much.
That's what I'm thinking.
Because then you only need 13 strength minimum before
Manascrew Northampton, where board gamers and D&D players and card players can come to anywhere.
I'm essentially just having to take a random guess at this point. I don't have enough information to make an intelligent one.
No.
Or
I can take a guess at yours. We don't have to guess the active players.
Yeah, but
I have even less information on yours because I didn't play. You didn't play the time.
Okay. I will guess red to diamond.
No. So Queenie moves 2.
Yeah.
We will replenish this bag. We now have a pink spade on the board in the greenhouse. It is your turn, sir.
Yeah. I think that's works.
Okay. Okay. Doesn't do anything for me. So, pink spade next to a red spade, a purple spade, a pink diamond, and a red diamond. And we know yours is colour to colour or shape to shape. It is not spade to spade or spade to diamond. It is also not pink to red, because we have only one of each of those. I think if it was pink to purple, you would have placed it here. So I will say pink to pink.
Correct.
Yes! 1, 2, 3. So the white rabbit has been surpassed. We'll hop over to this space, and Queenie gets a little rose.
Now
Then she moves 2. Thank you.
back to medium, please.
Another medium. Yeah. Ooh. Okay,
Okay,
put that
we'll
one.
replace that one because we've
Seen it.
somehow managed to mess up drawing a card. We're professionals.
We are professionals. Sponsored by Game Tea.
Who we really hope aren't watching that. But it's very
We'll put it in the bloopers. Okay.
Game C, even if you're inept, you can still use their product.
Easy enough for even these idiots. Okay. So. Hmm. Okay, I'm going to go for I have to go for a minimal damage strategy here, I'm afraid. So I will place this down there. And I have no cubes.
Okay.
Here's the thing, you can also deduce from what I haven't selected.
In theory, yes. In reality, my brain is not big enough.
Soft wet brain? No, not today.
Maybe slightly dehydrated.
No.
Okay, well, I don't need to press anything down.
Okay.
So that's something. It's not pink to purple, but I knew that's already. It's not heart to diamond, but I knew that's already.
You did, but not from anything that I've played previously.
Well, I knew because...
That's right, I could have played, if it had been any of those, I could have played some of these cards.
Yeah, plus if it was heart to diamond, you'd have viewed that tile.
That's true.
And pink to purple, likewise, you'd have viewed
Yeah,
it.
that's fair, that's fair.
Okay. So, actually giving me no information. Are you forgetting you're not the DM? You're not trying to confuse the player.
No,
Okay.
I'm not getting tiles that I can use. That's the problem I've got. Okay, so I've got no information on yours either, other than it's not heart to diamond or pink to purple.
I mean, in theory, there are fewer combinations. So, if we're going on a blind guess, you have a slightly better chance of guessing mine.
Yes, that's true. I'll take a guess at yours, because you've got nothing out of mine. So, I will say yellow to yellow.
That is incorrect.
I figured. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4. So she is chasing us really quickly now. You may be ending this recording and deleting it and then doing another one immediately afterwards. Good boy. Okay. Okay. Nothing for me. So we have a pink heart, a pink heart and a pink diamond. And we have a purple diamond and a purple spade. Now I already know that it is not heart to diamond or pink to purple, because Dom played that last time, which means the only logical assumption there is that it's pink to pink.
Correct.
Yes! Queenie moves. Oh,
I'm going to go with mediums because we seem to be able to guess those, or at least have a fighting chance.
yes.
Whereas your hard is proving hard,
It's pretty hard.
surprisingly.
Yeah, with that. Okay. Well, I might be able to do something here. Okay. So this tile, I'm going to put here. I can get 2 on there.
Ooh, information.
Finally, information has emerged.
Okay.
So a pink club surrounded by a purple heart, a pink club, a yellow club, and a yellow heart. And it can be colour to colour, shape to shape, colour to shape.
Yes.
Does it do anything for you, by the way, sir?
No. Okay.
Not good at that part either. I'm making it work for each other.
So, colour to colour. It could be pink to yellow. That would have 2 matches. Shape to shape. Could be club to club. And colour to shape. Could be pink to club or pink to heart. So I'm inclined to guess it's probably not that. Because otherwise he might have found the best place to put it. So it's either pink to yellow. I'm going to guess that either pink to yellow or club to club or club to heart. I will guess it's pink to yellow.
Nope.
Oh dear.
You're in trouble.
I'm in danger.
Oh no. Okay. Well, new tile comes out. We are only 3 steps ahead of the queen, so if we get this wrong, we lose. Your turn, sir. See how this goes.
No pressure then.
Yep. You guess what it is, chat? Answers in chat. Okay. Nothing for me. So that is suggesting to me quite heavily that you have got red to red.
Correct.
3. We're running away from the queen. Oh God. Okay. See if this will help. Okay. Okay, so your cubes go back to you.
Yes, they do.
My
Oh,
cubes
I
have
need a
stayed.
new card.
Oh, yes, you do. My
Oh.
cubes have stayed out because
Medium.
of the previous guess. So I'm going to place this card here, or this tile, and I'll put that cube there. I have 1 cube has contributed.
Yeah. Just checking that it doesn't do anything for me.
I take it it doesn't.
Okay. So that would possibly suggest yellow to pink. That's what I guessed last time, so I know that's wrong. It could suggest spade to club, but that doesn't track with what there was previously. Hmm. Yeah, so it's not colour to colour, I don't think.
So I'm just doing. I'm just talking to. I'm just miming to chat and
Yes.
to the audience and stuff. Because I
Okay.
can't deduce anything from your card.
Yeah. Shape to shape. Could have been, previously it could have been club to heart or club to club. Yeah, that doesn't track there. So the only thing that tracks is colour to shape with yellow to club.
Oof. Yes, yellow to club. Yeah, when you said it in the first round and you said oh, it could be pink to club, and I thought, oh god, no, he's ignoring the yellow. He hasn't said yellow. So that was 4 points.
Yes.
Unfortunately, we do pass the white rabbit, which means we get another rose. Queen.
Boing.
1, 2, 3. So the queen is now moving 3. Do I go for another hard to just keep us out the way? Because we've got potentially 5 more placements to go.
Hmm. I mean, at the minute, if we can successfully guess a medium return, we stay ahead.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
But
Good.
if you wanted to try a hard, we do have the option of
Skipping
but
guesses, that's true.
we could only get away with 1 or 2 of those.
Yeah, I'll go for a medium, and then if you want to go for a hard one, then you feel free to.
Okay. What's in the lineup that can help me here?
If anything. Because that was the problem I had for a long time, is I had no yellows or clubs coming up.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, God. This isn't working. We don't come together, there's new stuff to look at. I'm regretting going for a medium card. I think a hard would be the best way to go. Okay. I have nothing with that. So, we either have purple to pink, or club to any of the other 4 suits, any of the other 3 suits. I feel like if it was club to heart, we'd have gone here and taken 3 options. Or here and it would have got you 2. So I can rule that out. Similarly, you could have gone here and gotten 3 pinks to purple. So I probably rule that out as well. So it's either hearts. No, not hearts. It's either clubs to diamonds or clubs to spades. And for that, you could have gone either there or there, but you could have gone here for if you're going to spades. So I'm going to say club to diamonds.
Up to diamonds is correct.
Yes.
Only two, but
It's something.
I'm pretty sure to move the queen though.
We do. We have to move her 3. She's only 4 points behind us.
Another medium, please.
Another medium. Okay. There you go. Right, let's see what I got. Okay. It takes very little deliberation. 3 on that yellow diamond.
Oh,
Anything for you, by the way?
No. I mean, you say it takes a deliberation, but we're doing colour to colour or shape to shape.
Yes.
So it could be yellow to pink or diamond to heart.
Yes, it could be. Yes.
Not that matters, maybe about to get beheaded.
Maybe.
I have a 50-50 shot of getting this,
Yes.
but if we pass, the queen is right behind us. So we're
We'll
kind
have
of,
to go hard.
kind of screwed either way. Okay. So if you'd been going for hearts, you could have got a double up there. So that would also have the equal problem of being potentially signalling red. I would have let you signal red, whereas you couldn't have given such a strong signal for pink anywhere else. So I will go for yellow to pink.
Yellow to pink it is. Yes. Fun deduction. It was just 2 points. Do get that back. Queenie moves 1, 2, 3. You have to take a hard because we need them points. Need the points to try and keep away. Okay.
Okay. That is problematic.
That's a good sign. We can't even afford a guess. Just skip a guess because she'll just catch us.
No, so we will just have to go for a 50-50 shot.
Well, I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot. You just left my country and young screw me hungry and I'm not throwing away my shot.
Yeah, I'm just going to have to go for it.
Okay. Don't do anything for me. So, we're either looking at purple to purple, purple to red, diamond to club, or diamond to... Yeah, diamond to club, diamond to hearts. I think it's not red or heart. So it's a choice of purple to purple or purple to or diamond to club. I think diamond to club or purple to purple can only be done there. So it's a coin flip. I will say diamond to club.
That is incorrect.
Was it purple to purple?
Well, game over, isn't it?
Yes.
We've been beheaded, so yes. You may loot my corpse and the purple to verbal.
No. Well, there we go. That was Paint the Roses. Dom, what did you think of it?
Yeah, that was.
A lot harder than you think it's going to be, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I think maybe should have gambled more on taking heart, but got put off that a bit by how hard it proved to be for you to actually get
Yeah, my card was
clues out.
my second one was red spades. So I was hoping you would take one of the spades and pop it down here so we at least get something.
Yeah.
It's good. I like it.
We got close, but
We were very close. We had 2 more turns we had to survive, but I think we made too many mistakes early on in the court.
yeah.
Oh well, never mind. So that was Paint the Roses Deluxe Edition. I know they're laughing at us now. Thank you very much for joining us as we played a game of Paint the Roses. We hope you have enjoyed this. If you do, check it out and check out Paint the Roses at your local game store because it should be coming out to retail soon-ish. Thank you again to Manascrew for letting us come and use their premises. Don't forget to check out GameTee at gametea.co.uk/eat-crit-survive or use the discount code eCrit5 for 5% off. Until then, thank you very much for joining us, everyone. Thank you for joining me for the game here.
Thank you for getting me beheaded.
Well, yeah, that did happen. I'm going to go think about what I did. Bye, everyone. See you soon.
Bye.